Alright, what is good, y'all? Johan here to bring you my reaction to the spring banner for this year. Alright, pretty quick after the Robin banner, but it's February, so less days to work with, I guess. Makes sense. So, I am aware there are leaks, but thankfully I have avoided those completely. But I did see the silhouettes, and they're pretty obvious this time, I want to say. The left being Bernadetta, and the right probably being Triandra, based on the hair. Plumeria is also a guess, but probably Triandra. So yeah, I'm not sure who to guess for the other two. So they've been like they've been adding more variety, I guess, like game variety with seasonals. But there's generally like at least the harmonized or duo hero generally matches with one of the other heroes that they show. So it's probably gonna have heroes or three houses, right? For the harmonized. It's harmonized, right? Yeah, we got at least last time. So yeah, harmonized. So if it's three houses, who would fit bunnies? Like, there's always Hilda. I don't know if they'll do Hilda again here, but she does print bunny. Hilda, who else would be bunny? I feel like maybe Mercedes would probably be a good bunny to alt. I would like to see Happy, actually. Happy would be awesome to see here. I don't want to see any of the house leaders again, but who knows. If it's heroes, I'll have to shoot for, since Triandra's here, I guess the obvious one is FREYJA, because we haven't had FREYJA in a while, and she's definitely a seller, that's for sure, to say the least. And Plumeria we've already had, so if we stay in the realm of Book 4, probably FREYJA. I guess we could step out of Book 4 and get, like, I don't know, like Dagger or Golan, what's her name? The CYL winner, I forgot her name already. So yeah, I guess those are my main guesses for the Harmo, but let's just dive into it here. Alright. Bernie and is that Three Houses? I think that's Three Houses music. Bernie and Triandra are like two of my favorite characters from their games actually, but I want to stay diligent for Timera. Yep, there's Bernadetta. Hibernator, alright. I actually, oh wow, yeah, that design is awesome. Suits her really well. Blue Bow Cav, alrighty. Bow of Repose, Remote Sparrow again. Escape Route 4. I saw Kanto in that description. I didn't see exactly what it did. Escape Route, so Warping plus Kanto, that's pretty crazy. There's Triandra, alright. And she is, that's definitely Kipu's art, but oh my goodness. What is with this design? What in the world? That's kind of OD, I'm not gonna lie. And it doesn't, I have to be honest, it doesn't really suit Triandra that much. I want to say, it's like really bright, but whatever to, you know, get people spending, I guess. Jeez. I didn't even look at the skills. Oh, okay. We got Ash. Again. We still don't have OGS, so he's still in alt hell with Dorothea. Red Dagger Flyer. Okay, as our demote here. Bunny's Egg Plus, Rally Up. Oh, attack speed catch 3. Finally, another source. Granted, it's a seasonal again, which kind of sucks, but I have so much catch 4 fodder that I want to bridge with. And there's FREYJA. Okay, is that Karla or Ira? I think that's Karla. Pretty sure that's Karla, not Ira. Yeah, it's Karla. Wow, that's an interesting combination. But I was right about FREYJA. Let's go. I guess it wasn't too obvious, like too mysterious though. Alright, Clash, Flow, and Trace again. Axe Cav. What in the world? Harmless skill for FE7 and heroes. Oh, special cooldown too. Okay, so it's kind of like last year, right? Like Sonya's. Oh, that's really good. That's so good. So now, if you want to keep godlike reflexes on Lyn, excuse me, you can drop shield pulse now. That's a lot of damage. Alright. Oh! Should be Michaelis, right? Has to be Michaelis, please. It is! Let's go! I actually saw a really funny fake comic, some artist, Japanese artist made it, that showcased Michaelis getting the bunny ears and him being like, what the heck? And it happened. I wonder what they're gonna do next year then, because that our same artist did another comic that showed Michaelis passing it on to Camus, which would be hilarious. So, anyway, all right, we got a banner here, that's for sure. So Bernadetta, blue bow Cav, still on a Cav, all right, as her other versions. I really like this design a lot. Yeah, the colors are perfect, matches her well, and the droopy bunny ears this time really suits Bernadetta. Yeah, looks awesome. Actually, Done Conda. I don't recognize this name here actually, Done Conda, but still really good art. All right, let's see here. Bow of Riposte, slaying. Effective against flying. At the start of turn, if unit's HP is 100% and units within 2 spaces of an ally, deals 1 damage to unit. Oh, okay. Same as Winter Bernadetta. So that's already just really good from the get-go. At the start of combat, if not 100% health, grants all 5 all stats. Inflicts speed, defense minus X on foe during combat. X equals number of spaces from. Okay, it's the catch effect times 2 plus 3, max 11. So if you run 3 spaces. That's 6 plus 3, so 12, but it gets capped to 11. That's a lot of stat debuffs. And also, if the following effects will occur based on the number of spaces, based on that number of spaces. If 1 reduces damage from foe's attack, okay, 30%, or damage reduction, and if greater than or equal to 2, self no follow-up, yeah, self no follow-up, and, okay, self tempo, or like the null guard part of tempo. Okay. That's a pretty standard ranged nuke kit, so nothing too crazy there. Like, I mean, it's obviously really good, but nothing that's like left field. I guess her keeping that 1 damage thing is still really nice and unique to her. Well, not necessarily unique, but it's her Bernadetta's thing, right? Granted, Lysithea has it too, but regardless, that's already going to be really good, especially if you don't have Winter Bernadetta yet. Good to have for your Vantage strats, your Gale Force strats and whatnot. So, Draconic Aura, interesting, doesn't have Deadeye, but I guess that'd be too premium. I guess. Remote Sparrow. Alright, Escape Route 4, I'm interested in this. When unit's HP is not 100%, enables Canto 1. Flat Canto 1. So you're going to be able to warp and always Canto. Wow. Barring Canto control, right? And inflicts attack speed minus 3 on foe during combat. If foe's HP is not 100%, or less than or equal to 100%, 99%, I'm sorry. It's been a long day. Unit can move to a space. Hold on. Unit can move to a space adjacent to any ally within 3 spaces. Huh. And if unit's HP is greater or equal to, less than or equal to 60%, unit can move to a space adjacent to any ally. Okay. Alright, I see. So, there's like 2 different versions of it now, right? So, if you're between 61 and 99%, you can go adjacent to anyone within 3 spaces, which is pretty huge. So that's already really good. It's like super orders, right? Yeah. And if they buff the 10%, the 50% threshold by 10% to warp anywhere. So this is a really good skill, for sure, absolutely. Granted, Bernadetta obviously uses it the best. And it'd be it's kind of strange on like anyone other than Bernadetta unless you have an ally Bernadetta. So yeah, while it's really good, a unit will have to survive a combat if they don't have this damage recoil. So it's kind of iffy there, actually. It's kind of iffy. But regardless, it is another good B slot option finally for your ranged cabs and your ranged flyers. So that's something to note. But it's kind of hard to use, especially if you're trying to do it on like a squishy ranged nuke. So something to look out for. And Defense Rest Smoke 3. That's really good with this kit because you can just warp, kill somebody, and now you have Pathfinder and you have Canto on top of that. So very good synergy there. All you need to do is basically replace Draconic with Deadeye and she's set. Super good. We can just go through that. Alright, Triandra, Colorless Tome Flyer. Alright, we're getting more of these. Drawn by Kipu, yep, we already knew that. Kind of ridiculous art, but it looks good at least. So, Nightmare's Egg. Grants speed plus 3. If Sing or Dance is used, grants foe penalty doubler. Okay, that synergizes with Frightful Dream, right? To target and allies within 2 spaces of target, excluding unit. And inflicts panic on foe in cardinal directions of unit and target. And attack speed +6. Okay. Wow. Okay, so yeah, this stacks with Frightful Dream, right? So you're doing cardinal Omni debuff 3, guard, and panic. That's pretty sick, not gonna lie. And of course, on top of that, you're giving your ally penalty doubler. Wow. That's pretty sick, actually. That's pretty sick. But, oh wow, Firestorm Dance 3. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, because I was busy thinking about the art. Hold on. So if a skill Sing or Dance is used, enables Canto 1? Really? We're getting Canto 1 everywhere now. And grants attack speed +6 and Desperation to target for 1 turn. Wow. That's really freaking good. So like, generally speaking, the go-to skill on Dancer's B slot was Wings of Mercy, barring some exceptions like if you're on Pulse Tie or whatnot. I think we finally have like a skill that you'd want instead of Wings of Mercy. Granted, it's all situational, right? But especially in Summoner Duels, absolutely you would want this in your B slot. Unless you're a dedicated Pulse Tie user. This is incredible for Summoner Duels, wow. Desperation and Canto. Man, this game's getting kind of crazy. Of course, there's always Canto control to worry about, but still. Like, you could quad, back-to-back quad with your Brave weapons and stuff like that. And there's not even like a speed check for this, right? I'm pretty sure Desperation didn't have a speed check, so like even someone like, well, you still need the follow-up effect, right? So if you have Desperation and auto follow-up, and for someone like, I don't know, Ninja Leguarn, you could quad it with her. But that's kind of a lot. Regardless, it's still really good. And Defense Res Hold. Interesting that she has a Defense Res Hold instead of like speed or something, but still good, still good. Alrighty, and we have Ash here as a, what was it, red bow? A red dagger flyer, okay. Who has a really good fodder kit from the bat, right off the bat. Bunny's Egg Plus at start of combat if healthy, grants attack speed +5 during combat, and reduces from foes damage from foes first attack by 30%. Okay, so it's basically Remote Sparrow, right? A Remote Sparrow, like kind of weaker version of Remote Sparrow. That's solid. That's pretty nice. Granted, there are a lot of like good inheritable daggers at this point, like the Canto dagger and I mean, what's it called? Courtly Fan is still pretty good. So, I don't know, this is still really just another good option, right? Rally Up Speed Plus, Attack Speed Catch 3, which is highly coveted for bridge foddering. Attack Speed Range 3. Honestly, I feel like my free pool is going to go to Ash, which is ironic because I really like Freya, I really like Trianja, I really like Bernadetta, but I don't know, I really want to get some good bridge fodder going, so we'll see what I do. But really good demote, like seasonal demote. And here we have Karla and Freya. Very interesting combination here. Of course, drawn by Kaboon, but Axe Cav, alright. I'm gonna be honest, like, I think something about the faces seem kind of off to me. But maybe it's just because I'm so used to, like, Yoshiku's Freya. But, I don't know. Something seems a little off, but still good art, of course. Oh, I just noticed the goat there. That is adorable. That is super adorable. Wait, is that a goat? Yeah, that is a goat, not a bunny. That's funny. But yeah, interesting combo. I don't understand this combo. Actually. Sisterly war. Okay, that makes sense. They both have brothers. Alright. I guess that's the purpose. So slaying. Start of odd number turns. Grants special cooldown -2. Wow, okay, so that's straight up a power creep of Sonya's, because Sonya's is just at the beginning. So it's kind of like similar to Duo Thor's thing, except you like delay yourself by 1 turn to get 2 on the odd turn, so it's similar in that sense. That's really good. If unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally, attack speed +6, and deals damage equal to X% of unit speed, true damage when special triggers. X equals to max, okay, the cooldown value times 10 plus 20. Plus 20, wow. So with Draconic Aura here, that's 2. So So that's 20 plus 20. That's 40% true damage of speed. That's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. And if you initiate combat or 2 spaces of an ally, if units special triggers, excluding AoE, disables non-special effects that reduce. Oh, damage reduction piercing. Wow. Okay, it doesn't pierce godlike reflexes though, but still. Okay, so this is like our Is this our second one only? Because we had legendary Nana. I think this is our second melee unit that pierces damage reduction. Excluding special spiral 4 now, I guess, but there might be another one, but still. Yeah, this is really this unit's gonna hurt. Pre-charged Draconic Aura, or whatever you want to put on them. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of damage that you're not, and damage reduction you're reducing. I'm assuming this is gonna like kill most Near Sabers. Granted, there's Hardy Fighter you have to go through, and if you want to like trigger on your second hit past Hardy Fighter, you're gonna need to like a 4 special cooldown, and also null guards, which I don't see here, so that's kind of something notable. But I don't know. I'm going off topic here. Attack speed Clash 4 rather. Flow and Trace really good. Speed Smoke 4, which is kind of interesting actually. Based on her crit, I don't think she's really bulky. Hold on. I think we see their stats here. I won't forget this time. Yeah. Wow, they are Omega squishy. So, I don't know about Speed Smoke here actually. I guess like dodge is like the only way for them to like not die in a single hit, but I don't know. Maybe you want to replace this with something else. Maybe. I'm not sure though. Maybe Menace, maybe even Defense Rest Smoke Force again Pathfinder. But I don't know, it's fine though, it's fine. And yeah, I think the Harmo skill is the same as Sonya's. -2 to unit and allies from same title as unit. Yep. Attack +6 and Heart Resonance Blaze. Yeah, this is all the same thing. Yep. Yeah, it's a really good one to have. Like I mentioned, I think I mentioned, or is it in my head? Yeah, Lyn can run Godlike Reflexes now without needing Shield Pulse. And without relying on too many pulses and stuff. So that's really notable for her. It'll free up her B slot. Because I switched mine to Vital Astra. Because there aren't many melee piercing damage reduction units. So I didn't see the need to run Godlike Reflexes, so I freed up her B slot for a lull. But with this, maybe it's if you combine them, maybe it's good to maybe to team these two up. But yeah. Alright, really awesome. And we got Michaelis, who is a Lance Flyer, which is awful, but I'm assuming the weapon's similar to Ash's. Maybe attack speed. I feel it's attack speed that might be cool. If it's attack defense, not as cool, but 30% damage reduction, sure, I guess. Not as good on a melee, I don't think, but yeah, really cool banner though. A lot of characters I like personally, but I'm not gonna go too ham here. I'm gonna, like I said, ironically pull on Ash instead of the 3 characters I like here, but yeah, it is what it. You gotta do what you gotta do when you're saving up for Tamara here. So yeah. Let me know what you guys think about this banner. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Really interesting combination here. But if you're gonna pull, let me know who you're gonna pull for. Good luck. Best of luck. But don't get too crazy now. Be careful with your orbs. And yeah, I'll see you next time, guys. Have a good one. Peace out.